Hi, Gemini, long time no see. Welcome to your weekly love reading. Let's get started. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and universe, tap me into Gemini's energy and love this week. What do we need to know? What is significant for Gemini and the person on their mind romantically and in love? What's going on this week in love for Gemini? Spill the tea. As always, gemstones, be sure to like the video if the reading resonates, if you enjoy the content. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? Be sure to do that and hit the notification bell so that you are always in the know when I upload new content, okay? All right, show me Gemini in love this week, Spirit. Oh, way too many, my love. Sorry, but not taking that many. Ooh. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so it could be a newer connection for some of you, or you're just kind of reconnecting and getting to know more about this person, okay? We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So this is someone you've been manifesting, okay? Even if it's someone you already know or you've already been romantically involved with, I feel like they could be coming back, like a newer, better version of themselves, or that's what you've been hoping for, okay? Or vice versa. Let's get a little more clarity on this, and then we'll jump into the tarot. As always, Gemini, I do highly recommend that you check out the other signs in your birth chart to get additional messages, as this is a general reading. It's not a personal one. However, I do offer those, so if you're interested in booking one with me or donating to my channel, the description box below has all that information for you, okay? So be sure to check that out. All right, Spirit, give me a few cards, Gemini. I don't know why they keep flying up on my arm like that, okay? Past love, in the past, past lover. So this could be someone from a previous incarnation if you believe in past lives. If not, this is just certainly someone that you have history with, or this person could feel like someone that you've known your whole life, even if you don't necessarily have like significant history, okay? We've got brunette, female, or male, so darker hair, intense and focused. And then we have work, profession, college, workplace. Bottom of the deck is passion, chemistry, passionate feeling. So you're very attracted to each other, okay? I feel like that was never like the issue. That's never been the issue. The attraction has never been the issue. One of you could definitely have darker features, have darker hair, darker skin. One of you could be very introverted or very serious. Maybe you both are. Okay, hold on, Gemini. You could come from different backgrounds, nationalities, and there's something significant about your career or like, you know, your schooling, your profession, something of that nature is very significant. Maybe that's how you met this person. You could work together. Maybe you're in the same industry, something like that. But I don't want to do a bunch of speculating, Gems. Let's just get into the reading and let's see. Okay. So in this person's feelings for you this week, we do have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. They're very attracted to you. Very attracted to you. The Nine of Wands for how they're viewing you. Yeah, they feel like you're a little bit defensive, a little bit guarded, closed off. Okay. The Four of Swords and their potential next actions, which to me really speaks on no action. Okay. The Four of Swords is really a card of inactivity, inaction. But we'll see. We've got the Five of Wands in the reverse in their overall energy for the week. 99 could be significant. Okay. Somebody. Yeah, I mean, this is somebody who's kind of like, I mean, if they've been feeling jealous, dramatic, petty, competitive, I feel like they're kind of just throwing in the towel on that. They're kind of giving up on something this week. Or they feel like they need to, anyway. So let's see. King of Wands and their feelings. All right, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords in the reverse. And we got Four of Wands. So 44 and 999 could be significant, guys. Or 99, like I said, okay? This is somebody who runs their own ship in the sense that, like, you know, they have everything that they really want in life, like monetarily, like in the physical sense, you know, like tangible things. You two could have lived together at one point or spoke on that. This is a very self-made, independent person, okay? They're very attracted to you. They're very drawn to your independence as well. Okay, this is somebody who almost kind of, they kind of fear giving that up, but then again, they don't, right? Like, this is somebody who's confident in like what they deserve and what they bring to the table. There is a hiccup in the sense, though, that they're not over some sort of betrayal, some sort of backstabbing, some sort of pain that took place, okay? that could have actually resulted in them like getting a divorce or, you know, disconnecting, whether it's from you or somebody else, okay? There's just this energy like they're not quite over it. They haven't healed from it, okay? So that's kind of where that energy of like a little hesitation to kind of give up their independence or like their single life kind of comes into play. 9 of Wands is how they're viewing you. So they don't feel like you're going to throw in the towel or that you're a quitter, you know. They see you as someone who's quite the fighter, you know. You have that fighting instinct in you. And you don't quit on the things you know that you want and deserve. Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Strength. So Leo is heavy here. Taurus is heavy here. Cappy, Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Could be any signs, guys. Like I keep telling, I'm not going to keep rattling them off. Although in the other readings, I still have rattled them off. So bear with me. But it's just energy, okay? This is somebody, though, who feels like you have the strength of the world's best bodybuilder, like you, metaphorically and literally, maybe. But they definitely don't feel like you throw in the towel. You don't give up, right? They feel like because of that, you have a lot of luck in life, or you're a very fortunate person because of your ability to persevere and keep pushing forward. They may feel like there's a slight hesitation from you this week, or like you're holding yourself back a little bit, but they feel like it's because you're waiting for the right time to go after something, or you're waiting for something like in relation to possibly your career or your self-care, something of that nature. They feel like you're putting yourself first this week, period, point blank. Like you are putting Gemini first, period. You know what? Everything else is coming in second. Like this week is about me, you know? They see you though as somebody who brings it all to the table, you know, like you run your own ship, you take good care of yourself, you take good care of the ones that you love. You know, they feel like you're kind of really like the whole package deal. The 4 of Swords in their potential next actions. What is this? Okay, we got the Judgment, Scorpio energy. We've got the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and we got the 4 of Cups. 55, 44. Okay. 444, I mean, is as well. I mean, this is somebody who ultimately, they want the whole package, right? They want that higher level of commitment. This could be a karmic connection. I'm not going to lie. For some of you, this is a karmic, okay? Or this is somebody, you have a soul contract with this person from a previous incarnation that the two of you are meant to fulfill. You could have rejected this person in a past life, possibly, or in the past, even in this current life. They're not going to make any quick rash movements. They're going to, you know, this is somebody who's going to sleep on things. They're going to ultimately weigh things out because they don't want to make any mistakes that maybe they've made in previous relationships. Okay, that they've learned pretty difficult lessons from, whether it was from you or other relationships. They're just somebody who now knows I can't just jump in head first and be impulsive or make crappy decisions that down the road are going to come back to haunt me, so to speak. Okay. There's an energy of this person possibly rejecting and the idea of being in a committed relationship. Could, especially if somebody else tries to get with them. But this is somebody who, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't see this person taking a lot of action, period, you know, because maybe they have a fear of like getting rejected, or they aren't sure what they want. They're not sure because they're bored, they're unhappy, they're just dissatisfied, period. Okay. Overall energy for this person was the 5 of Wands in reverse, clarifying it's the 3 of Swords, Knight of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody who's in love with someone at work. Quite possibly you, or they're in love with working. I feel like, yeah, they could be pursuing someone they work with, or there's something that went down at work that really has this person like up in arms. They could have been rejected or declined for like maybe a promotion that they were asking for, or moving to a different department. Definitely could be third party or somebody at work, some sort of influence that work has, because we saw the work card come out. That's significant. God, for some of you, they could be quitting their job in the name of love, I just heard. I don't feel like that's the case for most of you, but this is somebody who, again, it's like there's so much drama on the workplace or on the work front that it's like, or in other areas of their life that they're drowning themselves in work. Regardless, this is somebody who is ultimately feeling like they kind of have to give up on something this week, whatever that might be, because of the amount of drama and heartache and pain that it's really bringing to their life. It's just too much to bear anymore, is really what I'm getting. So those are the messages, Gemini. I truly hope you enjoyed this reading and got something out of it. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, check out your other signs. Have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.